Good morning students. In this class I will be doing class 9 Samachir Kalvi syllabus or matriculation syllabus 3rd chapter algebra exercise 3.30. In my previous class I have completed 12th exercise. In that I completed word problem. Okay, that is using finding the value of x and y using elimination method. So 3 methods are there, I told you already. One is substitution method, then elimination method, then the third one is cross multiplication method. So in this exercise we are going to do that cross multiplication method only. Okay, so two equations are given. Ax minus 3y, Ax minus 3y is equal to 12. So we will bring all the terms to one side. So 8x minus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. Then second equation is 5x minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. So in this cross multiplication, how we are going to do is, there are three terms, that is x coefficient, y coefficient, and then constant term is there. So we'll write x, y, and then the constant term. So below this x, below this y, and below this 1, we are going to write something such that we'll do cross multiplication for the coefficient. Only for the coefficients we are going to write we are going to do the multiplication. So for x, so x is the first term. For x, the remaining two terms, that is coefficient of y and the constant term, we will write it below this x. So what is the coefficient of y? Minus 3. First one is minus 3 and minus 2. So that is the coefficient of y. Then the constant term is minus 12 and minus 7. Okay, so this we will write it below x. Okay, so if we take coefficient of y and the constant term, we have to write it down. Okay, then if we take y term, below that constant term, and first we need to write the constant term that we wrote already. Then we have to write the coefficient of x. So what is the coefficient of x? 8 and 5. 8 and 5 are the coefficient of x. So that we will write. So for x, we need to write the coefficient of y and constant. Below y, we need to write constant term, then coefficient of x. So this will be below y. Then if we take the constant term, below that we will write the coefficient of x and the coefficient of y. So x is already there, 8 and 5. Then coefficient of y we will write, that is minus 3 and minus 2 we will write. Okay, so when we are writing it like this, the coefficient of y will be on both the sides. So whatever coefficients you are writing, first will be in the last also. So this you can cross check this. Now we are asked to find the value of x and y. So that we need to do cross multiplication method. That only we are doing. So first one is x divided by is equal to y divided by is equal to 1 divided by. So below this we will cross multiply the given terms, then we will write. Okay, so minus 3 and minus 7. When we cross multiply this, we will get plus 21. So plus 21 we will get. When we cross multiply 3 and 7, 7 3s are 21, minus into minus plus, then minus. This is the formula like thing. Okay, so we will cross multiply this, then it has to be subtracted. Minus 12 and minus 2 will be 24 plus 24. So minus 24 we will write. So this is below x term. Okay, then below this y we will cross multiply these two things. Then we will subtract. That is minus 12 and 5. 12 5s are 60. Minus 60. Since minus term is here, minus 60. Then minus 8 7s are, that is 7 and 8 if we multiply, 8 7s are 56. So minus 56 we will write. So minus of minus. Minus is in the formula like that. Then one more minus sign. That is for this multiplication, 8 and 7. Then for this constant term, we'll cross multiply these two. That is 8 2s are 16. So minus 16. Okay. Minus 5 3s are 15. Minus 15. Okay. So now we have cross multiplied this. So there is a formula given in the textbook. Instead of following this formula, if you do like this, it will be simple. Okay. How the formula will be? A1, B1, C1. That is for the first equation. Then A2, B2, C2. So that when you cross multiply this, here you will get like that. A2, B2, B2, C1. Like that you will get. Instead of by hearting that, if you do like this, it will be easy. Okay. So now this has to be simplified. That's all. So x by 21 minus 24 is minus 3 is equal to, for y it is y by minus 60 plus 56. Minus 60 plus 56 is equal to 1 by minus 16 plus 15. Minus 16 plus 15. So x by minus 3, then y is equal to minus 4. Minus 60 plus 56 is minus 4. Then for the constant term, it is minus 1. So now we are asked to find the value of x and y using cross multiplication method. That only we are doing. We'll equate x and the constant term and y and the constant term to get the value for x and y. Okay. So when we equate x by minus 3 is equal to 1 by minus 1. So this is nothing but 1 by minus 1 is nothing but minus 1. So x value is minus 3 into minus 1 is plus 3. So x value is equal to 3. X is equal to 3. Then y value. Y by minus 4 is equal to minus 1. Okay. So y value is equal to 4 ones are 4. Minus into minus plus. So y value is equal to 4. So x value we got it as 3 and y value we got it as 4. So this is the method to do cross multiplication. Solving the given linear equation using cross multiplication method. So do all the steps carefully. So if you miss any one negative sign, you won't be getting the answer. Okay. Thank you.